Hi guys, how are you? Yeah, some people don't get notified. You guys make sure you click the little bell button, okay? Yeah, the baby's okay. However, we're concentrating on her weight gain right now, so I'm not as available as I'd like to be at this time, okay? Um, I just got home from a trip that I had with the kids and that for like 3 days. So I just got home. Figured I'd do a collective quick, and then I gotta do a couple readings yet tonight, and then I'm gonna try to work on more throughout the weekend. So yeah, it's Friday night here. So yeah, good morning to some of you. Afternoon, night, whatever it is in your place, okay? Thank you. Okay, so I figured I'd do an update. I just felt like I needed to do one today, even though I was going to skip it. Okay. But I just felt like I was supposed to do one, so not too bad. Tired and whatnot, but not too bad. So I was at the Mall of America today. So that's what I did today. It's in Minnesota. Some of you don't know where I'm from Minnesota. So oh yeah, I try to get active on Instagram and, try to keep up on there a bit too if I can. The videos are what's tough for me to keep up on sometimes. Yep, we did go to the amusement park as well, the Nickelodeon, whatever it's called. Yep. Yeah, and I went during the week this time because the weekends are hell. There's total hell there. Okay, so I'm still picking up a lot of distance here and boundaries and that sort of thing that have been put down by you towards your person, okay? And like I always state, this reading can be for any type of connection, doesn't have to be soul connection, doesn't have to be twin flame. However, that's a majority of my watchers are soulmates or twin flames that are tuning in. It can be your marriage, it can be maybe you're watching about a friend, whatever. Okay, it doesn't matter. Okay, so there seems to have been boundaries put up by you. Okay, collectively you. And, perhaps this person that you're inquiring about was already in no contact with you, but you perhaps, what some of you call losing hope or giving up, you're not actually losing hope and giving up. You're actually surrendering to the energy of the connection and the obsessing that you're doing and trying to force and control the connection. Okay. So you may think that, I'm losing hope here. I'm giving up. I'm done. Yada, yada, yada. You're not actually done. Okay. Because if this is a soul based connection or a twin flame connection, you can't be done. Okay. However it is in your situation, or if you have children with this person or whatever. Okay. So what you're actually doing is surrendering. Okay, so you might be angry and say you're done, you're done, you're done, but you're surrendering to the energy of the connection, and that's not a bad thing. Okay, some of you maybe view it as you giving up, but that's not the case at all. You're not. It's far from the truth there. Okay. You're doing a lot more for this connection than anything, rather than obsessing and running back and trying to control the situation over and over again. Okay. Because a lot of you have been trying to do that for a very long time. Okay. Let's see, the chat's not showing up. Okay. Yeah, there's a lot of dreams going on. Yeah. There is a lot of dreams happening right now. I have been getting that in my private readings as well, is that there's dreams going back and forth, the same dream happening. A lot of this is astral traveling, you guys. Okay, it's like going to each other in dreams, but they're likely having the same dream as you are at the same time because your souls are traveling in the 5D, okay? So, right now, the feminine energy or you watching, doesn't matter if you're masculine, 97% of my viewers are feminine, the other 3% are masculine. So collectively, this is female watching, okay? So you have backed away from this connection right now. Okay, that's what I'm really picking up here. And you've put these boundaries down and you're like, I deserve more. I deserve better than this. Like, I don't deserve this anymore. I'm not getting treated right. I'm not getting respect, that sort of thing. Okay. And you backed away. And a lot of you, this is your first time doing this. Okay. This is your first time backing away from this connection and releasing what no longer serves you anymore. And that is the energy that has been quite toxic in this connection for a lot of you. Okay. And a lot of you, it's been toxic for a very, very long time, and you've tolerated it because you need healing in that area, okay? Because you need to heal the fear of abandonment, the fear of rejection, that sort of thing going on. So you've always gone back, you've let yourself be a doormat, you've basically done whatever you can to keep this person in your life. And the universe was going to stop you from doing that anymore because that was not taking the connection anywhere, okay? So a lot of you just had that aha moment and you're like, you know what? I need to back away from this connection right now. Like, this is not serving me anymore. And you triggered your person. Okay, that's what happened. You majorly triggered your person. And don't feel bad for that because this will help them grow. Okay, so you triggered abandonment in them, loneliness. They're sad, they're upset. Okay, so you triggered them. And now they're having to do this self-reflecting. They're having to sit in their head. They're having to think out, what am I going to do with this connection? What am I going to do here? How can I fix this? Is my person gone forever? So there's this separation going on between you guys, okay? And there's a lot of anxiety and worry here. And I feel that your person wants to reach out to you, but they don't know what to say right now, okay? Because some of you maybe just said, you know what, I'm done, and then you ended it, or you didn't give an explanation, perhaps you did, however it is. But I do feel like they want to reach out, but they're anxious about it. And a lot of it is stubbornness. They're going to show you, hey, you want to walk away, that's fine. I'm going to show you I don't care. But that's not true because there is a ton of love surrounding your person when it comes to you right now, okay? They do love you. And I do feel they're going to take action at some point coming towards you again. They're going to try to take action. So it's like they're all in their head right now. They're all up in the head. There's a huge battle in the head, okay? They have a lot going on in their life right now, and it's not healthy, okay? And I do see that some of you had a miscommunication. Maybe there was hard words exchanged, or there was something you said or they said, or both that just did not agree with the both of you right now, or something hurt you that they said, that sort of thing, and that's what made you back away right now, okay? And this is a time to self-reflect. Okay, you need to look at yourself and what do you need to go wrong here? And they're going to start realizing, maybe I was a dick, or maybe I was an asshole, or maybe I said something I shouldn't have said to my person. Maybe I said something that was offensive, or, that was kind of a dick move, or I said that the wrong way. Okay, so there's some miscommunication. They could have miscommunicated something towards you that they should have said differently, or they just came out as an asshole when they said it to you, that sort of thing. Okay. But by, doing this reflecting and stepping back, it's actually helping the connection grow in a more better direction. Okay, it's manifesting the connection. And your person is thinking deeply about you right now, and they are manifesting this connection as well as you are. Okay, there is a ton of anxiety surrounding this, mainly your person, you as well, but the anxiety is very deep here. Okay, so there's a ton of anxiety going on. They're anxious, like, oh my God, because you've always been there for them. You've always been at hand's reach. And they started to take that for granted, and it became a very codependent connection between the two of you. Unhealthy, very unhealthy. This is also showing me mirroring going on as well, is how I see that. So there's a lot of mirroring going on of energy today, okay? But they do view you as this cornucopia, number 11, twin flame soulmate connection here. However, it correlates to you. It's just a label. I don't care what you think it is. Okay, so it is this. Like, they see you as this. You illuminate them. You're that wonderful place. Like, you make them happy. You know, you're that utopia, okay? And they're having to wake up to that. And they've been, you know, they have too many burdens in their life. You have too many burdens. There's just so many burdens in this connection right now. It's been hurtful. Okay, a lot of hurtful feelings going on. They do deeply care about you guys. So there's love here, there's care here. I mean, seriously, like, there's no doubting this connection and how they feel about you. You don't need to feel like they don't love you, because that's not the case, or that they don't care, okay? Whether you think they love you or not, they do care at least, okay? There is some care here. And, you know, this person's been hot and cold, collectively speaking. They've been in and out. They've been up and down. One day you're everything. The next day they ghost you. And that's another thing you were tired of doing, okay? Or they're holding on to a third-party situation, and they can't seem to release that. So they are currently weighing out their options, okay? And Justice is here as well. That's weighing out the options. Also, Libra energy coming in here. There's Libra, Aries. For sure, there's water signs coming in today as well, okay? And, you know, they're like deeply in thought about you. Like, they're watching you from a distance. They're deeply thinking about you, okay? There's childhood wounds triggered here. There's so much that came bombarding on them at one time with you stepping away, because they're in absolute shock that you did this. They never thought you would do this, because you've always been there, okay? So it really triggered them into this abandonment, this childhood wounds, this realization that you're not going to always be there at their expense. You're not going to always be there when they want you to be there. You're not going to always be there when they just need you one day and don't the next. Okay, that's really what I'm picking up here for a collective energy. And you guys decided, you know, this is toxic. I need to do some cleansing. I need to do some soul searching. I need to figure out what I want in life, because you've been dedicating your life to this connection. And, you know, they're heartbroken that you walked away. Okay. And a lot of you walked away because they have another family, or they have kids, or they have another partner, that sort of thing. And this came in reverse. This is not happiness. They're not in happiness right now. They're actually really heartbroken. Okay, it's not a happy situation that they're holding on to, if that's the case in your connection. Which, like I always say, if you're not together, or there's separation, there's distance, there is a wedge in your connection. That's your third party, whatever that is. So just think about that. You know, like, people say, like, you know, they don't have a third party. Well, the third party can be anything. It's thousands of different options, guys, okay? It can be the battle in their head, whatever, mental illness, addiction, obsession, whatever it is, okay? Situations. They do want to release from the situation, but they are very held back. They're very much thinking they cannot. They have the illusion they cannot turn that key to unlock it and walk away. So it's just a matter of going with the flow right now, okay? And letting them just stew in their shit right now and figure it out. Because that's what they're doing. They're sitting in their shit. Their higher self is guiding them right now, okay? They are being guided in a better direction. We got Leo energy again here. They're trying to gain the courage to walk away from what no longer serves them anymore, because that's what you're doing right now, okay? They are not living a happy life. They are not happy at all. They are miserable. Their life is toxic. They're in a chaotic world right now. There's a lot of depression and anxiety surrounding them at the moment collectively, that perhaps you as well. They are very much deep in thought about you, okay? A friend is thinking about you, okay? They're very depressed. They're depressed. This triggered depression. Maybe they already were unhappy. You know, likely they already were unhappy, but it made it worse. And, you know, they're hitting a lot of tower moment here, okay? And this is going to be a long journey for them to change. A lot of them are not going to change overnight, but there is success in the future of this connection for a majority of you. Their passion is intense right now. So they are thinking about you. They're thinking about what they want to offer you. The fact they want to come in a very passionate manner and give you what you truly deserve. But there's a lot of delusions here as well. They're very delusional. You're very delusional about some things as well. And they're having to reap what they sow, guys, okay? They've been an asshole to you. They're having to face that karma now, okay? That's what's going on here. They're having to pay their dues for being an asshole, okay? And they're very defensive right now. They have their guard up. You have your guard up, okay? You're both feeling the need to defend yourself at the moment. You may actually need to defend yourself, because you may communicate with this person and they're going to have 101 excuses. And you're going to be like, no, you didn't treat me right. You didn't do this. You didn't do that. You didn't fulfill this promise, okay? You're not treating me with respect. And just stand your ground there, okay? Because they're going to come in. They've been two-faced towards you, okay? They've been a dick to you. They've been in and out. They haven't been honest. And that's the thing that you're sick of, okay? So If you do communicate with your person, do expect excuses, do expect nonsense, do expect bullshit, and just beware of, some trickster things they may come in with. Okay? But they are very protective of you as well. So it's like they're trying to protect this connection, okay? Some of you are getting together with friends and you're venting, you're talking with friends because a lot of you are on the same page with your connections right now because they're all like brothers from another mother is what I say, okay? They're all in the same boat right now. So it's like a lot of you are in the same place with these connections. You're able to discuss this with people in the same area, okay? They're realizing they're behaving stupid. If they don't realize it, they will, okay? This is going to trigger them to realize that they have been idiotic and stupid towards you and unfair, okay? And they will overcome the problem here. They have to think this out. There's going to be some solutions coming in for some of you. They do honor and respect you, and some of them will start doing this if they're not now. Perhaps they were honor and respecting you, but not showing it. Delusional. Sorry, I'm tired. Deceptive, dishonest, that sort of thing. Some of them may come in and prove to you that they do respect you and they do think highly of you. They do think highly of you collectively. They do have you on a pedestal. Okay, they're not showing it. And there's just been wishes that weren't fulfilled with your connection and you were fed up and walked away. But you know what? Changes are coming. Changes are coming. Okay. So right now, I do feel that your person is healing. A lot of them are having family issues right now, that sort of thing. They're having some drama in their life. There's stuff going on they're not acknowledging to you. Some of them are dealing with a female, a mother, a girlfriend, whatever it is, a daughter, okay? So, or a friend, whatever it is, okay? Or somebody they call a friend. Some of you have that as well. This is my friend, my roommate, okay? They're dealing with that. So, yeah, family sorrow. There's some drama going on. They're not telling you. There's some stuff going on in their life they're not acknowledging to you, okay? And that's why they've been quiet. That's why they've been an asshole. That's why they've been in this energy that is starting to make you upset, okay? Yeah, loving family is important to them. So they've been trying to work on this situation. If they have a mom and dad or a family or kids or whatever, they've been trying to make this work for a long time, but they're getting quite angry, okay? And a lot of you need to control your anger at your person as well because you want to lash out and freak out on them. Just try to control your anger and keep calm, okay? But they are getting frustrated. They're getting frustrated because they're trying to make this work and it's not working, okay? Yeah, they feel like everything's working against them right now. They just feel defeated. Your person feels defeated. Okay. So a lot of you are working on career right now. That's good. That's what you're supposed to be doing right now. And you are developing spiritually right now, okay? There's spiritual development here coming in. A lot of you are in ascension. Your person's going through awakening collectively. Not all of your people are. A lot of them are right now, and they don't know what's going on with them. So that might be a part of the reason why they're quiet as well and withheld, because they feel funny, they feel different, they feel sick. They're having these symptoms of ascension or awakening going on, and they don't know what the hell it is. They think they're dying, okay? They think they're dying, and they're just freaking out and they're quiet because they're like, what is happening to me? Like, their dreams, they're having dreams. They feel like they have influenza, that sort of thing is coming in here, okay? Yeah, they're depressed and anxious, guys. Like, they are very depressed and anxious. That is clear. They're actually, like, physically and mentally ill from you backing away, okay? Yeah, there's going to be problems resolved for some of you. There's going to be communication coming in for some of you. There's going to be announcement. There's going to be good news coming in with your person. Yeah, news is on the way, okay? And a meeting with a stranger could be important. So there may be somebody who influences you right now who may have very wise advice for you for this connection. So just, keep that in mind as well, okay? So I do see some family wishes coming true. Some of you may be separated from your husband, from your family, that sort of thing as well. And I do feel there will be reconciliation if that's the case in your situation. Yeah, they're admiring you from a distance, guys. They are admiring you. So those ones that say, I don't like you that way, I don't like you that way, yeah, that's bullshit. They know this is a spiritual connection. They are admiring you from a distance. And I'm picking up the month of March as well, guys. Some of you may have had contact last in March, or there may be a birthday last in March and that sort of thing, okay? A lot of them are having financial issues as well. They're not acknowledging, and that may be very crucial to this connection as well, okay? You're very disappointed right now, and that's why you took that scissors and cut them off. Like, you're just so upset. You're devastated. You're disappointed. You're sick of it, just fed up. And right now, a lot of you are going to go out with friends this weekend, or you're being encouraged to go have a fun time. Don't dwell on this connection anymore. If you're dwelling on this connection, you're still letting it control you, even though you release the person, okay? So try not to dwell on it. Just have some fun. Okay? Don't let this connection run your life this weekend. Mine's not a hoodie, guys. It's just a shirt. I just bought it today, actually. So a lot of your people do have a commitment that they are committed to at this time. Take it as it resonates, whether it's a person or family, culture, work, whatever. They're very committed to whatever's the wedge in your connection. They feel like they need to be responsible and loyal to this commitment. Okay? But they're actually very unhappy right now. They're not happy in their situation at all. So even if they're putting on a facade that they're, you know, I'm happy, this is my life, I'm happy with my life, it's bullshit. Okay, there's this commitment coming in. They've been blinding themselves to the fact that they're tortured. They're trying to pretend they're not, but they are. They feel really tied down to whatever's this is, okay? So they have the illusion that they're stuck there, or they're trying to just pretend that everything's just dandy, you know. You do mesmerize them, okay? Whether it's your looks, your personality, everything about you, like you mesmerize them. They like looking at you. They like the way you act. They like the way you think. They like conversations, like everything about you. Like you have a very seductive side to you, and they really, really are magnetically pulled to that, okay? So a lot of you have just decided to accept this as it is right now and walk away, okay? That's really the message here. But I do see some reconciliation. They're going to come in and try to kiss your ass and try to make, you know, mend the fences with you. But if you allow things to go as they are right now, you're not going to get anywhere in your connection. Because you are home to them. You do make them feel good, okay? And they feel like that a part of them is missing. They're shattered right now. Absolutely shattered. The fact that you walked away. Devastated. Because they are addicted to you. They are addicted to you. They love you. They're addicted to you. They want you. They crave you, that sort of thing. And you've been wanting that validation for some time, how they feel, and you're not receiving that at all. And that's part of the reason why you walked away, is because they're not doing that. So they might be addicted to you and love you, but you're not getting the validation that you so well deserve to get right now. But do you really need validation? You guys know how they feel. You do. You know how they feel. They definitely have a broken heart, you guys, and it's very broken. It's shattered, okay? It's not just a little bit of heartache, okay? It's not. Yeah, they want to take the leap of faith and come at you, but they're going to realize that they have been sabotaging this connection. They're the reason why this is going on. They are going to hit that realization. And they're going to realize that what they're hanging on to is unrequited. It's not serving them anymore. It doesn't have to be love. It can be the situation they're in. It's not serving them. Okay? It's just not. There's a lot of passion coming in. So fire signs again today. And I seem to get a lot of Leo every single day. So currently they're desiring you. Okay? They're desiring you very strongly. They have that sexual desire, that passion for you. They want to come in very passionately because they're addicted to you. There's that magnetic pull going on. And, you know, they want the whole thing with you. That's truly what they want. Despite what they're telling you, that's what they want right now. They want you. They want romance. They want everything with you. Okay? But they're probably saying you're just friends, okay? For some of you, that's the case. They're like, we're just friends, but that's not true. They think of you more as that, okay? They're trying to tell you themselves it is only a friendship, or they're telling you you're just friends right now to keep you at hand's reach until they finish up whatever situation is putting a wedge in this connection, until they have more time for you, that sort of thing, okay? I do see communication coming in, okay? This is my communication card in this deck, is how I see that. So we'll see what this communication is going to be about. They are being powerful signs. They are being drawn to communicate with you. Okay, they are. Some of them may communicate what's truly going on right now in their life that they have been hiding from you. Okay, the fact they've been in a bad place, that there's shit in their life going on, that they're facing this hard time. Okay, that may be some of the communication. And a lot of them are going to communicate that they are ready to try to mend things with you. But like I said, just make sure that they mend it the way you deserve, okay? Not the cake and eat it too bullshit, not keeping you at hand's reach bullshit, that sort of thing, because you want to reconcile at a healthy place. If you're not ready to reconcile, don't do it, okay? Yeah, some of them might come in and tell you something. They are being guided to come towards you, okay? They really are. They're being guided. And they actually accept this guidance finally that they have been receiving. They may come in and tell you, I miss you. I don't feel fulfilled without you. I'm hurt. Okay, they may say that as well, that they're hurt without you around. Okay, let's see what's going on. The tarot here. It's going to be action space after the weekend. Yeah, some of you did block them. I have picked that up as well, as that a lot of you blocked or whatever it is in your situation. Yeah, they are being guided. Yep, they're going to be divinely guided if you're in a soul connection. All right, let's see. They're manifesting. Yep, they are manifesting. So there is, there's some hermit energy here. That's Virgo as well, but a lot of them are going to be stepping back as well and going within. Okay, you're hermiting, they're hermiting. So that's probably a mirroring thing here going on, okay? They're scared to come towards you, some of them are. Because they don't know how you're going to react. There's going to be communication coming for some of you. Yeah, there's some juggling of a third party for a lot of you here, okay? A lot of you are in a third party, or you're in a third party, however it pertains to your situation. Holy shit. Just a minute, guys. Excuse my messy room. Wow. That like flew, and that was not me that made them fly. I'm just saying that was crazy shit. Okay, so some pretty intense energy, but not in a bad way. Not in a bad way. Okay. You know, this person is scared that you have other options. Okay. Maybe you have a third party, but beyond that third party, they're scared that you have other options. Okay. That's the feeling I'm receiving at this moment. They're scared you're going to find somebody else. There's reconciliation coming in for some of you. They're manifesting. Okay. They are manifesting. And I see a page as communication. And like I said, they may communicate in a very passionate manner, flirtatious messages, that sort of thing. Okay. But I do see reconciliation here. Okay. And I don't see reconciliation in a bad way. However, just be careful and make sure you're receiving what you deserve. They may be nice. They may be passionate. They may kiss your ass. But does that mean the connection is going to change? I mean, that's up to you. Trust your intuition. They do feel like they're juggling things right now. They're trying to make everybody happy, but in actuality, they're scared right now, okay? And they know that it's just not working. And this is not moving in the direction that you want. They're trying to juggle everything. They're trying to satisfy everybody around them. It's wearing them out. It's making them tired, okay? They're tired of it. They do view you as that soul connection, okay? So you are the one they'd want at the end of the day, despite what they're juggling in their life right now. So they do put you in high regards. But they are in this hermit mode right now. Okay, they're quiet. They're going within. They're watching you. Look at that guy. He's watching. Okay, they're watching you. They want to build a life with you. So they're thinking about a way to do that. Okay. And here's the Four of Wands. This is, a soul connection. Okay. So they do want to reconcile. They do want a life with you. They do want everything with you. They do view you as that happy place. Okay, that's how they see you. That's what they're thinking about. How you illuminate their life. How you make them happy. How you're that person for them. And they want to reconcile. Okay. But They view you in the Queen of Swords energy, and that's likely what you're in, okay? You're sick of it, you're pissed off, you're guarded, you're not taking it anymore. You decided to trust your intuition and walk away, okay? Let's see what's in their heart space. Yeah, they have anxiety, okay? That isn't necessarily their heart space, but they're anxious. That's very clear here. Very clear. Okay? They're anxious and they're scared. Yet they're very guarded too. You're guarded, they're guarded. This is also counterparts, you know, Queen of Swords, King of Swords, that sort of thing. But they're guarded. That they're wanting to come in and talk here. I don't know that they're actually wanting to come in and talk, but they know they need to. Okay? Yeah, they know they need to make a decision. They need to make a decision. They're heartbroken for you. Okay? This can also be third party. They're torn between. But I see this as their heart is aching. It's aching. Okay? You broke their heart. And that put them in this, you know, King of Swords energy right here. Okay? Like, very guarded. It triggered them. Very badly triggered them. They do want to come in with emotions. They have a ton of emotion for you. Okay? There's a ton of emotion here. This is also water signs coming in as well. But there's a ton of emotion. And they want to offer you that emotion. We got a fish here that's Pisces as well. Okay? But they want to offer you that. They want to come in with communication. They want to offer you something here. They're trying to gain that strength. We got Leo again. Leo has been so strong in my collectives lately. Yeah, but they're contemplating, guys. Like, they're really thinking this out. I mean, this isn't something they're going to mess around with for a majority of you. I don't feel it being impulsive. I feel them really thinking this out and trying to figure out, like, how am I going to come in towards my person? You know, what am I going to say? How am I going to make this right? Okay. There's definitely a lot of passion here as well. A lot of sexual energy going on again today, which is typical. Okay, let's see. The Oracle romance cards, what's going on, action and stuff. Yeah, I get a lot of Aries energy as well. I did have Aries energy in one of the earlier cards as well. But there's a lot of fire signs here, so. They're missing you very much, yep. They're very much thinking about you. Okay, they're thinking about everything about you and what they miss about you and what they love about you, okay? And how they can make this right. Because you are that person for them. They know that. They feel it now. Libra energy again. We got balance, okay? So this could be Libra season as well. I mean, it's still Libra season and they still may come back around in Libra season, okay? Yeah, a lot of passion here. Heartache coming in again, guys. Yeah, a lot of you are going to get together next week. Because I'm asking what they're going to do next week, so. Some of you are hearing songs in regard to your person as well. I'm hearing that, okay? They definitely are missing you guys, okay? And they're trying to balance out these emotions. They're trying to balance out their options. They're trying to figure out how they're going to come in and talk to you, okay? Because you are that unique individual. You're very unique. They like everything about you because you're special. You're different, okay? You're that one person for them. And they just, the sexual energy is very, very high here, okay? So they're definitely manifesting sex as well, you know, passion. But they are heartbroken. They are aching because they want to be devoted to you. They want to reunite with you. Some of you may actually get together with your person, okay, next week. Yeah, there's reconciliation coming in next week. Okay, this person's coming back towards you. Some of you, it's going to be patience. I mean, some of you are really itching because you want your person to talk to you right now, but that's not going to happen. Do not walk away from your person with expectations. Okay, you cannot do that. You cannot step away and have these expectations. Like, well, if I step back, they better contact me right away. They better wonder why. They better do this. They better do that. Do not do that. Step away with expectations within yourself. What do you expect out of yourself right now by stepping away? What do you want to fix in yourself? That's the expectations you need, not the expectation that your person is going to change. Okay? If your person's a strong soul connection, guys, and a twin flame, you're going to be connected in the 5D. That's just the way it is. Okay, what are you surrendering right now? That's what I need to get here. What is feminine energy surrounding or surrendering right now? Or need to surrender right now? Okay. You need to surrender to silence, and you've already done this, a lot of you, okay? Stepping back, going within, you know, stop communicating with your person. If they're making you feel like shit right now, or stop communication, surrender to that, okay? So you need to go within and discover who you truly are. That's what this is saying right now. Surrender to negative thinking. You're going to start manifesting. If you sit there and think a negative aspect about the situation or about yourself or about your life, you're going to start manifesting that. Okay, so yeah, setting limits. That's what I'm saying. Boundaries. Practice this. Express your needs. Express what you want. You know, write it down on a piece of paper, your expectations, your needs and wants in a connection, okay? And remember that no is okay to say. If they're not treating you right, say no. It's not, it's a 2-letter word, guys. It's not going to make you die, okay? Say the word no. It's okay to do that. If they come back in treating you like shit, you say no, okay? Practice saying the word. It's okay. Some of you are a yes man. I call me yes man. Yes, 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 yes. I want to please you. I want to make you happy. But you're not making you're not making yourself happy. They're probably not happy. You're not doing any justice to the situation being a yes man, okay? So surrender to what is. Stop trying to control these connections. Stop trying to have expectations. You need to compassionately accept things as they are. Do not have hard feelings. Do not have resentment or anger, because once again, you will start manifesting that. If you have anger, get it out, release it, let it go, scream, yell, whatever you got to do, let it go, okay? You need to surrender to some fun right now instead of sitting there being angry and resentful or longing, or, you know, whatever it is. And I'm told there's one more in here for you guys. Yeah, joy, playful joy. You need to surrender to freedom. Look at how she's free in there, okay? You really need to surrender to that. We'll see what your person's surrendering to, if they're surrendering to anything. Okay. All right, let's see what your person needs to surrender, or are surrendering. They're being asked to remove blocks, okay? They're being asked to do a lot of the same things you are. There is a ton of mirroring going on here, guys. A lot of mirroring going on. They're not thinking very positive either. Yeah, and they need to surrender trying to control the connection as well. So they need to surrender, you know, to drama for one. A lot of them have chaos and drama going on in their life. They need to let go, okay? They need to let go of trying to control the connection as well, because this is what they're doing as well as you are doing. So you both need to surrender to trying to control this connection. Both sides need to do that, okay? They need to surrender to success because they are blocking themselves from success. They have a lot of insecurity going on here. They keep sabotaging anything that becomes successful in their life. They're sabotaging it. They're not fulfilling it. They may start a project. They may start something that they find joy in and then quit and give up and step back and go back into the hermit mode, or go, you know, get depressed or whatever it is that's causing this. So this person has fear of success going on. They need to surrender to joy as well. There's been a lot of drama, and they need to surrender to negative thinking. This is all something they need to surrender so they can have joy as well. So you both are surrendering, or need to surrender, a lot of the same things here, guys, okay? And they need to surrender to the, nature. So a lot of them, maybe they're staying inside and that sort of thing as well. They need to start believing in miracles too, because right now they think they're stuck in their life. They have the illusion that they're stuck where they are because they're people pleasing. Okay. So whatever's leaving them stuck right now, they're trying to please that situation. And they need to surrender to that as well. All right, we'll see what else we got here. What's going to happen with your person? Okay, some of them have health issues that they are dealing with. Okay, health issues. And they need to get more into their feminine energy as well, because they've been in this masculine energy and overly in their masculine energy to the point where they're being so stubborn that they're trying not to show their weak side, which is their emotions. So they need to start, going into their feminine energy as well. And some of them will start doing this because their emotions are going to start to surface. Okay? Because the emotions are thought of as a feminine energy, and collectively speaking it is, and they need to surrender to that and like start accepting their feminine side. Okay? They need to get rid of that stubbornness. Okay? Some of them need to start taking care of themselves. There's a lot of health issues coming in lately with your person. And you may not be aware of these health issues, or you may be aware. Okay. Yeah, they want a new beginning with you guys. So there is a new beginning coming in for some of you here at some point. Okay. We got the Strength again. There's Leo again. Wow. A lot of Leo every single day, guys. Okay, there is communication coming in. Okay, once again, here we get communication. They are trying to figure out how to come towards you, okay? They want to make this journey towards you. That's very clear. They want to come forward. They're at a crossroads right now. They know they need to move on from this situation. Will they do it? I don't know. That depends on the person. They know it's going to take work here, okay? And they're also trying to discover their passions here, okay? They're trying to stand in their strength right now, and they need a new beginning with you and with other commitments in their life, okay? That's what I'm picking up there. There is changes coming. Okay, we'll see what the current blocks are in this connection collectively. Yeah, they're wearing a false mask. Or you are, both, whatever. Yeah, they're not taking care of themselves, or you're not, okay? This can be a mirrored energy here. All these can be mirrored energies. You guys are making sacrifices. They're making sacrifices, okay? This is a block, and it's obligations you don't want to sacrifice for, okay? So this is a block in the connection. And in the process, they're forgetting who they are. Maybe you're forgetting who you are. And within this time, you need to go within and discover yourself again. Because a lot of you have been letting this person define your identity, and you're forgetting who you are, okay? Yeah, they've been lying. A lot of lying. Okay. They've been deceptive, lying. What's new? Typical here, blocking the connection. Maybe you've been deceptive as well. You both aren't telling each other the truth. But I do feel there's a lot of lies that they are hiding secrets from you, okay? I really feel that. And their life is miserable, okay? They're putting on a facade. They're pretending they're happy. They're living in misery, okay? So they're sitting here in this painful environment right now, telling you everything's fine. I'm happy. I'm fine. Okay? So see, we get one more block here. Yeah, they're putting on a facade. Okay? There's a lot of facades being put on here, pretending they're happy, pretending you're happy when you're actually miserable, or they're miserable, however it pertains to you. Okay? Okay, this is telling me just make sure that you're manifesting what you want to come back to you. Okay? So like I said, if you're going to hold an angry energy forever, that's all you're going to manifest in is negativity. Okay? So the law of attraction is coming in here as something that you guys need to work on. Yeah, you need to practice more compassion and love here, okay? Your person, you know, some of your people may come in and take the chance towards you. That's what this is saying. Take the chance on love. They may come in with an offer, guys. For some of you. Not all of you, but some of you. Okay? So you need to have more faith that changes are happening. That things are happening behind the scenes. There's the butterfly there. That's change, okay? That there actually is a lot of love in this connection. And you need to spread more love all around you. You need to bring more love into your life. Because what you let out comes back to you. Okay? Yeah, you need to start demonstrating love. You need to start showing that, okay? So you and this person really need to talk, and some of you are going to get that, getting to know each other. That is indicating to me that there is going to be some conversations coming in of some truth here, okay? Or there needs to be some truth coming out here. Practice compassion. I just said that. Start being more compassionate and understanding, okay? Your person's going through some dark times, and they're not telling you about it. Yeah, see, you need to get down to the heart of the matter. You need to get down to what's really going on here. Because there's more going on than you think. You think they're just being a dick or whatever, but there's more going on in their life than they're acknowledging to you. There just is. They're hiding it. They're being deceptive. Yeah, this says there's more going on than meets the eye. I'm telling you, there is more going on. They're putting on a facade, but deep inside, they're suffering right now. Okay, miracles again. Like, miracles is a huge word today in some of these cards, okay? So I do feel there are miracles coming in. Okay, there's unexpected things coming in. They do view you as true love. This is a soul connection for the majority of you, okay? This is true love, guys. This isn't fake love. This isn't pretend. Focus on to bring more positivity around you, okay? And a lot of them are going to start embracing their emotions, which is one thing they're lacking in as well. So we'll see where this connection is going to go. Ask your angels for guidance, guys. So you need some guidance. You know, if you need some validation in that aspect, ask your angels for signs, okay? So for some of you, it's really up to you where this connection goes as well, okay? How much are you going to let in? Are you going to let them in? You know, how much are you going to take? You know, that sort of thing. So it's really up to you where this connection goes for some of you. I mean, I'm not saying full-blown union is going to happen and that sort of thing. But if you want communication, that's kind of up to you. If you're going to allow communication, if you're going to allow this connection to proceed as it is right now. Or are you going to demand change? I mean, a lot of this is up to you. And don't stop. I mean, stand your ground here. Okay? Yeah, you need to trust in the divine here as well. Some of you aren't trusting that. Okay, a year from now, some of you may be in a completely different situation here. Whether it's with this person or not, or you actually have a change with this person or that sort of thing. I do pick up a year from now, you're not going to be living today. It's going to be a completely different situation. For some of you, there's just simply something better out there, and this connection's unlikely going to work any day soon. Okay? There's just simply something better for you. Okay? Like there's another person or a better situation for you. Okay? And some of you, you're just ready for something new. You're ready for something better. Okay? More ready than you realize. Right now is just not the right timing for this person. But yes, for some of you, they will come back in. Okay? So we'll get some messages here before I close out. And I got to do a couple of readings before I go to bed. From my experience, Pisces men, the ones that I personally know, and maybe this isn't a Pisces man situation or not, I don't know. But the ones I personally know, maybe they're just sociopathic, I don't know. But they cry to get their way, okay? That's what I have noticed. They cry to manipulate, they cry to get their way, they use that emotional side to manipulate things. Okay. And I have a Pisces daughter, and she does that as well. So I don't know if that's a Pisces thing or not, but I know a couple Pisces men, Scorpio men. Oh my God. I can't hardly handle being around some of them. Like, it's just ridiculous. I'm just saying, like, crybaby shit. Because of themselves, though. They're not crying for anybody but themselves, a Scorpio man. Typically. Okay, no offense, guys. Yeah, they're questioning this connection right now. Okay. Yeah, they're very much questioning this, if you even care about them. Okay, if you... Water sign men in general, guys, like... I don't know. I'm just saying, like, the ones I know, 90% of them... My God, the Scorpios. What the fuck? Mommy boy bullshit. I can't even take that. Like, there's a grown-ass man, your big mommy's boy. Like, come on, grow up. Anyway, like, get off the tit, guys. Like, you know, you're big boys now. Twin flames ignore all the time. That's nothing new. I don't know. I don't know. A Gemini, the men are different. Gemini women, um, can be flaky. I know that. Two-Face and whatnot. Yeah, Scorpio men are so needy. Holy shit, are they needy? All water sign men are needy, typically. Like, they need somebody to take care of their ass, okay? Well, most men in general, speaking, do, even though they're trying to be hard ass, like the fire sign ones, but they're actually quite needy in general. But the water sign men's, oh my God, like, cry, like, you need to take care of me, and I don't really know many Libra men, to be honest. I had a Libra grandmother who was very, very classy, but boy, don't cross her, man. Um, I can't tolerate Scorpio men. No offense to some of you that have a Scorpio man here, but they just make me want to roll my eyes straight to the back of my head. I cannot take that mommy boy bullshit. That just drives me insane. Like, grow the fuck up. That is so dumb. Get out of your mom's basement and go get a job or whatever, okay? Just saying, like, it's just driving me nuts. I know some of you with Scorpios. I'm not going to deny your connection here. But I just know a couple of them that are so crybaby. It's just insane. Like, oh my God, I'm a victim. Oh my God, everybody owes me. I'm a victim. Like, I can't pick myself up again. And, like, I mean, I'm sure they're great people underneath that, but it just... I have no patience for it. Could strangle them. I just personally know two Scorpio men, and they're victims all the time. Scorpio women, I love Scorpio women. It is not the same, guys. Like, I have like 3 really good Scorpio women friends here, okay? It's just the men and women in each zodiac sign are completely different. I mean, yeah, they're very similar, yes, but like very different, okay? Very, very different. Capricorn men withhold feelings. A lot of them are hard workers. They make good business owners. They hold in a lot, though. Capricorn men, very stubborn. They can be very stubborn as well. So, Virgo men, I haven't dealt with him. My grandpa's a Virgo man, and he, like, very quiet, withholds a lot. Like, he just, like, keeps to himself. You know, like, well, us Virgos do that anyway. We're hermits, but don't piss him off because he gets, like, he's got a temper, but so do I. So I think that's just a Virgo thing in general. Um, yeah, I love Scorpio women. Like, Virgos and Scorpios are supposed to be compatible. Fuck that. I could not get with a Scorpio man. No. Unless their moon is something else and they're more into their moon sign or something. But no, no way. I like fire signs typically. My husband's a Leo, and I've always... It seems like I've dated all fire signs, which is unusual because I'm an earth sign, but I'm also a lot of Sag, and I'm a Leo cusp, so it makes sense too. Um, I have no advice for you that are dealing with a Scorpio man, okay? I just don't. Yeah, Scorpio women are very strong typically. Yeah, the ones I know are very strong. Taurus men, very stubborn, very egotistic. They're about money. They're about how they look. They're very materialistic. Tauruses in general, a lot of them are materialistic, and they really like they're about money and that sort of thing. I don't know Libra men, guys. Like I don't personally know any Libra men that I'm aware of, anyways. And Gemini men, I'm not real familiar with, just a few women, and the women are very like gossipy. Yeah, Taurus is generally speaking materialistic. Somebody tried to say materialistic. No, very humble, generally speaking, very humble, tight with money, good with money. It doesn't mean they're a bad person or they're Scorpio men, guys. Does not mean they're a bad person. They're a tough shell to get through, okay? They just are. Well, Scorpio men can be that way with their women, but better be ready for some tears and crying too, okay? Um, Cancer men are emotional, but they hide it a little bit more. I think they're more the type that will like let emotions out in private. But a Pisces guy, they will cry. They will cry, whether they're a child or a grown man. Okay, there's a lot of crying with Pisces males. Now that I could see working a Scorpio feminine and a Virgo masculine energy. Yep. Pisces men are very emotional, very, very emotional. Okay, I'm going to continue here. So, right now, they are in a lot of pain here, and the pain is so tremendous with your person that they're wondering if you love them. Okay, if this is true love between you guys. Okay, so they're like, I love you. Do you still love me? So they're really questioning your intentions right now, your feelings. Like they're really deep in thought about that. Like, do you even care about me? I thought I cared about you. Do you care about me? Because there's all this lack of communication going on in this connection right now. Okay, there's like a feelings being expressed for a majority of you. Maybe if you got a Pisces guy, they're expressing. I'm just kidding. I don't know. It depends on your situation. And they know they were harsh on you guys, and they know there's no excuse for the way they treated you as well, okay? And losing you is a big wake-up call. See, right now, that's what I'm saying. They're hitting a tower because it's a huge wake-up call. They're hitting this tower moment, the realization that you're gone, that you cut them off. They don't know how to handle it. So I really feel that the majority, they're going to spend the weekend in their head, even if they try to distract themselves, okay? It's not going to do any good to distract themselves because they're still going to think about this. It might do good for a few minutes. Maybe they'll get drunk but you know what happens when you get drunk? A drunk man says what a sober man thinks. So a lot of you may get contact, emotional contact from your drunk person. So just be prepared for that. And they're like, do you realize how beautiful you are? Like they put you on a pedestal. You're above all other people. Okay. Yeah, they're regretting. They're sulking. They're regretting. They're feeling sorry for themselves as well. Like, they may feel sorry for how they treated you, but they're really sulking in their own shit, too. Okay, guys? Like, okay, we'll get a few more messages here. I'm just wrapping up the reading now, guys. I have to get off here. Okay, some of you are overthinking. That was too many cards here. This deck is hard to shuffle. Okay, they feel your energy day and night. So like I said, they can try all day long to forget about you, but your energy is still surrounding them. You're in their mind, okay? And you are the one for them. And if some of them are going to make a legitimate choice here, it's you. Okay, it's you. Or if they want to make a choice, they want to choose you, but they feel they can't. Okay, but stop overthinking because a lot of you are overthinking the situation deeper than it truly is. And that's where a lot of illusions are coming in here as well. Okay. Yeah, they want to kiss you. They want to come in and be passionate. Okay. The best is yet to come. It's not over, guys. So this separation here is going to be positive at the end of the day. Okay? It's not the end, it's the beginning. Please don't be angry with me forever. Okay? Some of you are very angry and resentful. Okay? Just try to let that go through the weekend. Okay? Work on it. I love you, baby. I think that's a good way to end the reading, guys. I got a couple private ones to do before I go to bed. Reminder again, I'm only taking a couple emergency readings a day because I was on my trip. I have a couple to do yet. So I'm not off maternity leave yet. Excuse me for burping. I didn't mean to do that. I'm not off maternity leave yet. So I'm not taking basic bookings yet. I'm only doing 2 emergencies a day. If you want one, all my information is in the description. I have weekday options, weekend options, that sort of thing. So just read it very carefully there. I'll announce when I'm off maternity leave. I know I'm going to get bombarded. I'm going to have to actually have more of a structured environment here. Yes, I'm a Virgo, but I am not organized. I am shit. I'm not clean. My house is messy. It's cluttered. I'm a fucking mess in that area. So I'm going to have to attempt to build more structure and only take so many a week and actually dedicate certain amount of day and that sort of thing, or try to anyways. Obviously, there's just things that come up here and there. So I'm going to come back with a different schedule and that sort of thing as well, or a different setup here. And I'm going to try to get a website built as well, but I had my baby early, so I'll have to discuss that later on. So, yeah, I got to do a couple of readings and I'll go to bed. All right. Have a good weekend, guys.